Good morning, Kentuckiana. 6 o'clock on your Tuesday morning. I'm Gabriel Gonzalez. Jim Stratman has the day off. Well, let's get over to meteorologist Matt Breland, because if you are like us and you're not a fan of the cold temperatures, you're going to like today's forecast. But Matt, there's also something in the forecast too that I feel like we haven't seen in a very long time, and I hope you know what I'm talking about.
Just rain showers.
Yeah, exactly.
I know. Yeah,
just that.
It's been a while since we've seen just rain. You know, we've seen sleet, we've seen snow, freezing rain. It's been a while since we've seen just rain. So yeah, definitely some good changes in the forecast for today across Kentuckiana. Right now in Jefferson County, those temperatures still currently in between the 20s and the 30s, so still a bit cooler for us to start this Tuesday off. Some of us are slightly warmer than that though. 43 near Paoli, 43 Springfield, 37 LaGrange, 29 for folks there near Elizabethtown. You'll notice on satellite and radar continuing to stay quiet and dry for us so far this morning, but over towards our southwest, we're tracking this round of some increasing clouds that's going to start developing towards us later into this afternoon, and that will bring a few scattered light rain showers for us across Kentuckiana. So temperatures continuing to stay chilly into the morning with patchy sunshine. We'll see clouds start to slowly develop as we enter the afternoon, plus temperatures increasing into the upper 50s, likely into the lower 60s later into this afternoon and evening time. So a decent amount of melting will be happening for us today across Kentuckiana. These clouds will start giving way to some scattered showers out along the Ohio River as we enter the later afternoon time. Closer into the evening hours, north winds will start pushing some of those scattered showers farther off towards our southernmost counties, and then we'll see most of that activity come to an end as we enter the overnight time. We're staying mostly dry to start off our Wednesday morning with a few small patchy clouds here and there, plus temperatures will be ranging in between the 20s and the 30s just as we head later on into our Wednesday morning time. Here's a look at that bus stop forecast. We've got temperatures that will be in the upper 30s with just a few passing clouds as you head off to school. On your way back, those temperatures are going to be much more mild into the lower 60s with cloudy skies. That's a look at your bus stop weather details. Here's Matthew with traffic.
Thanks, Matt. Give you a look at our traffic tracker for this morning. Looking pretty good. Not really seeing any issues on our traffic tracker as you make your Tuesday morning commute. Overall, look across those traffic cams we're seeing for this morning. Really seeing some nice clear conditions. Not really seeing any slowdowns out there so far for this morning, but we will definitely update you if we do see anything out there for you. Those morning drive times, it'll take you 29 minutes to get from I-65 northbound E-Town to downtown with an average speed of 75 miles per hour. Same case along I-71 at Gene Snyder to the junction, 8 minutes with an average speed of 71 miles per hour. We'll send it back over to you, Gabe.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, guys. Happening tonight, the JCPS School Board will meet for the first time after it released a new organizational chart outlining job cuts in central office. The chart shows which of those positions are most likely to be cut, as Superintendent Brian Yearwood's proposal addresses the $188 million budget deficit. He has said at least 300 jobs are at risk for cut or reorganization. We will have more coverage tonight on our newscast and, of course, on WHAS11.com. 2 open cases with no suspects. First, LMPD is investigating a shooting that killed a 15-year-old boy on Monday. LMPD said they found the boy around 7 o'clock last night in the 500 block of Bank Court in the Portland neighborhood. He was shot in the leg. He died shortly after getting to the hospital. LMPD's homicide unit is investigating. Later on Monday, a man was found shot to death inside of his home just outside of downtown Louisville. LMPD says people in the area of 10th Street heard gunshots and called the police just before 2 o'clock. Police went to Beecher Terrace Apartments near South 10th Street. When police got there, they found the man inside of his house. An LMPD spokesperson pleaded with Louisvillians to help solve the case.
We ask that anyone who has any information, please call us. You can call the tip line, you can text it in, be anonymous. As the department said many times, the more help we get and information we get from the community, the better chance we have of getting a swift conviction and getting dangerous folks off the street.
And once again, the tip line is 574-LMPD. In the past 17 days, the Punxsutawney Phil saw his shadow. We crowned a new Super Bowl champion, and finally, Hardin County schools returned back to the classroom on Monday. County officials said the road department put down more than 1,600 tons of salt in the past 19 days. With 38 days until the first day of spring, Hardin County schools only has 2 days until left of NTI. If more snow comes, it could lead to the school year being pushed back the end of the school year. The school district has already made plans if that happens.
We have always set our graduation dates at the March Board of Education meeting. And why do we do that? Because traditionally that the bad weather is gone and we feel a lot more confident about when the last day of school is going to be.
Hardin County has restocked their salt barns and trucks are being cleaned and repaired to be ready for the next round of potential bad weather. All right, Kentuckiana, you are going to be seeing a lot of this in the next couple of days with those warmer temperatures and sunshine. We should start to see more snow melting. MSD crews are keeping a close eye on the melting snow as the water ends up in the Ohio River. MSD's Cheryl Louder says she does not think any of their flood pumping plants around Louisville will be activated, but they are staffed and ready.
Different pieces of the flood protection puzzle go into service at different times, depending on what their elevation is.
She says underground pipes that drain storm water from the city would be first in action. All 27 miles of Louisville's high caliber flood protection system is repaired and ready to tackle the snow melt. If you see any puddles in the street, it could be a sign of just trash or ice clogging those drains, and you should call MSD for help. It's opening night for The Great Gatsby, a new musical here in Louisville. Based on the book by F. Scott Fitzgerald, the play mixes the glitz and glamour of the novel with new songs sprinkled in. The musical's first show is tonight at 7 o'clock and will run until Sunday at the Kentucky Center. Well, Matt, today, or any day really, a good day to go see a play.
That's right. Today looks great. It's going to be quite the change up than what we've had from the past several days. Right now, it is still a bit chilly with temperatures into the 30s right here in downtown Louisville, but we are expecting the 60s later this afternoon. We're going to have all the details about that coming up in a few short minutes.